the peanut paid MC just has the court to sing. Now our mama be this, so we no get another one. Now our mama be this, so thank God for the nursing students of Delta that could not adapt to such cheap blasphemy and even adapting to that nonsense. They replied him, "Na your mama be this, so yes." For him to understand that these children did not adapt such a cheap imposement of selfish interest motherhood unto them. And I want to tell you that motherhood is earned and not to be bribed off. Yes, it is not something that you can impose on anybody, because mothers are people that understand the pains of their children. Mothers sacrifice a lot for their children. A mother cannot sleep while the children are not sleeping. A mother cannot be comfortable when the children are not comfortable. A mother has sympathy and empathy for his children, not an arrogant, selfish mothers. Understand? So this nursing student of Delta State, they really did what is good by rejecting vividly the imposement of forced motherhood unto them. How can they abandon their mother that have been suffering for them, training them in the school, taking care of them, only to come out to that platform to adapt the selfish motherhood, no matter whose us is God? In this channel, we speak the truth only. We don't even see the face of anybody. So those students of Delta State, nursing students, they really did what is good. Yes, they say that charity begins at home. It is quite unfortunate that that is the homeland of the wife of president. She's from Delta State. His state people, the people of his community, which means he has not made any impact in that very place, in that state, in that community. He has never made any impact since he become the wife of the president. All the while he has been the wife of Tinubu, that Tinubu ruled Lagos for all these years. She has not made any impact in that state. That is why the people rejected her. This time around, everybody have opened eyes. This is not the time that people swallow hook and sinker. People are going through a lot. People are passing through a lot in that country. So you don't have any right, because they pay you money as the MC. You begin to impose a falsehood motherhood upon the innocent children that are trying to better their lives. It is not possible. If this woman can be rejected in that place, in his own state, in his own community, which means other people rejected him just like a child's play. Yes, and if the woman can be rejected in that way, how about the husband? What about the husband? So if you are a politician, politics well, treat your people well, because a good name is better than silver and gold. Understand? I believe that Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of Tinubu, walks out of that hall covering his face immersing his face in shame. Understand? A good name is better than silver and gold. They say that charity begins at home. If his people can reject her in that manner, how about every other people in Nigeria? If they like, let them not work about their reputation. Let them continue to do what they are doing. It will continue to be like that to them. What impact has they made in the academics? Those children that are suffering, training themselves, some of them are training themselves in that school. Even before you enter the school itself, you have to pass through a lot of wars, a lot of things before you enter into that school. What impact has they made in order to lessen the burden of those children there? Some of them attended government school free of charge. Some of them attended government school free of charge. Some of these politicians, they attended government school free of charge, but they cannot afford the same to the coming generation. What a mess! Look at the height of a school fees, height of a tuition fees in tertiary institutions, universities and polytechnics is on increase on daily basis. Look at the strikes and everything. They don't want to put any effort in order to refurbish and resuscitate Nigeria academics. And now you want to claim money. You want to reap where he did not sow. She want to reap where she did not sow. It is not possible. The Bible said that you must reap what you sow. That is what it is. And she has just reaped what she sowed. If she like, let her take correction. If she like, let her continue. Subscribe to this channel. Let me stop here. Here we keep it real. We don't even see the face of anybody. May God keep you. Subscribe. We keep it real. Bye.